Hello and welcome to this video. Today we'll be doing the 14th question of LeetCode called Longest Common Prefix. The difficulty is easy. So I'm going to do another easy question for the fourth time because I'm not actually going to do it by order. I'm actually going to do it by difficulty and popularity. So the question states that write a function to find the longest common prefix string amongst an array of strings. If there is no common prefix, return an empty string. Okay, so we'll look at the first examples. So we're gonna have the array here, strs strings. Okay, and it's have flower, flow, and flight. Our output's gonna be fl because the prefix is a letter or a few letters before one word. Okay, so we want to find the common one, has to be longest. So that means fl, and fl, and all of these match together. Your output is fl. Okay, with example 2, we have none of them because there is none. Because if you look at the first letter, D, R, C, that doesn't work. If you keep going down the line, you'll never find any. So outputs can be nothing. Okay, so here's how we're gonna do it. We're going to just like for the for loop, we're going to set it to 1. Like the index equals to 1, and then I'm going to minus that index by 1, and then I'm going to find out if it is the longest one or not. And I'm gonna keep adding. We're gonna keep renewing this prefix. So I'm gonna create an integer, a string called prefix. I'm gonna equal to instead of 0 actually. Instead of nothing, we actually don't put that. We actually put strs of 0 because we want to put the first one because it might be, but if it doesn't, we can just always return nothing. So just put that first. Okay, and then before we write the for loop, we actually realized one thing. We have to, we realize that if you have nothing, no common prefix, then we can return nothing. Okay, so if there's nothing inside this strs array, then you can return nothing. So if strs.length equals to 0, return nothing. Okay, now with that out of the way, then we can actually write the for loop. For int I equals to 1. As I said earlier, we're going to do 1. Okay, and then I equals to less than strs.length. It's always the same thing. And then we're going to do this. Okay. Now, because we need another for loop, because we have to keep checking the next one if it matches. But this time we don't know how long this is going to last, so we're going to use a while loop instead. strs I, because I'm going to get the ith index of, because as I said earlier, this I is the index, so I'm going to get the index of, I'm going to get prefix. So that means you're going to check. Okay. And then it's not going to equal to 0, of course. We don't want it to equal to 0. Okay. So we're going to do prefix because every time we check, we have to update if it works or not. Then we are going to equals to prefix dot substring because we want to get part of it, not all of it. We're going to go 0 to prefix dot length. We're going to have -1. So the reason we're having this here is because we cannot have the full length, or else it wouldn't be a substring. Okay, so I'm gonna put that. And then, okay, I'm going to continue if prefix is equal to dot empty. Okay, so this is an array. This is array command. It's checking if this is empty or not, and equals to true. Or we can just write this. This means exactly the same thing. I'm going to put this instead. Or we can do return nothing. Okay, then you can go out this for loop. We're going to return prefix. Now you can run it. Okay, prefix. Oh, wait. I'm supposed to put parentheses here? So it's correct. I already have both test case here. So if I submit it, it should be correct. Okay, so it's 0 milliseconds, faster than 100% of Java online submissions for longest common prefix. As usual, for the past videos, it's always about 38 or 37 megabytes. Okay, so this is the best solution for this question, and I hope you enjoy this video. Thank you for watching.